Let's get straight to it. Make a trade. Forget the first round picks. Forget the second round picks. Trade for DeAndre Hunter and Dejounte Murray. What's the point of having all these first round picks and second round picks if you're not winning a championship? That's how I feel, man. That's how I feel. Do what you have to do to get players around one of the greatest players of all time, Joel Embiid. One of the best up and coming players, Tyrese Maxey. Get the necessary pieces so we can finally win a championship since 1983. It's been 40 years plus and counting. It's time to win a championship. Can I talk that talk?
Talk that talk.
Trade Tobias Harris and a crumble cookie if you have to. Well, no, we have to. We have to trade. We have to trade Tobias Harris. Trade multiple picks. Trade Jaden Springer. I know a lot of people like Jaden Springer because of his defense, but he hasn't improved whatsoever on the offensive side of the ball. He's scared to shoot the ball. So I'm cool on Jaden Springer. I had to talk about that because some people don't want to trade him whatsoever for some strange reason. He'll have 80 points in the G League, and then when he gets back to the NBA, the man can't score. I mean, I'm keeping it real, y'all. I'm keeping it real. Or trade Nicholas Batum for to make the salaries match up. You have to do what you have to do to win, bro. Maybe even trade DeAnthony Melton. Do whatever. Get a third team involved. I feel like any trade is possible. For all the ones that say, nah, this trade isn't going to happen. There's no way the Sixers have enough. Man, look what the Timberwolves did to trade for Rudy, bro. You know what I mean? Anything is possible. Anything is possible in the NBA, bro. A lot of people said that James Harden, we wasn't going to get nothing back for him, but we got 2 first-round picks, second-round picks, and 4 players, man. Can I talk that talk?
Talk that talk.
Anything is possible. Be optimistic. You know what I mean? But
Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that like button if you haven't already. Join the YouTube family. I do play-by-play for most of the Philadelphia 76er games this season. It's definitely going down. But let's talk about DeAndre Hunter first. And let me just, a fun fact real quick. The man's from Philadelphia, bro. He's from Philly. He was born in Philadelphia. Bring him back home, my brother. Bring the brother back home. Daryl Morey, call the Hawks now and make this deal, Daryl. Make the deal, brother. Do what you gotta do. But yeah, he's from Philly. He's 26 years young. I believe he's 6'8". His career high in points is 35 points and 11 rebounds in one game. I'm not saying the man's going to be scoring 35 points and do all that. I'm just saying he can definitely get buckets and bunches. That's all I'm saying. And the one thing I like about him the most is he's a great defender. I've seen highlights where he's guarding Mikal Bridges. He's guarding Jason Tatum. He's guarding Jimmy Butler. He's guarding Jaylen Brown. Whatever the best wing scorer is, put him on that player, and he's going to possibly shut them down. That's how good he is. I've seen him block Mikal Bridges and Jason Tatum. We need him against the Celtics because the Celtics ain't no joke. I'm going to keep it real. Even as a Philadelphia 76er fan, I'm going to put respect on the Celtics' name when it comes to what they build, bro. What they build. Drew Holiday in the offseason was really good. And what's the 7-footer? Porzingis, when healthy, he's really good. He's really good as well. They look solid. And if we have Hunter, we could put him on Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown. Whoever is hot in that game, put him on there, on their best scorer at that time. He can shoot the three very, very good. Career high in three-point percentage at 40.4%. That is awesome. And best believe, if you stop him from shooting the three somehow, some way, guess what? He can hit the midi-midi. And the midi-midi, if you don't know what the midi-midi is, y'all, it's a mid-range jump shot. That's what I call the midi-midi. And I feel like it's a cool name for the mid-range jump shot. We need to start calling the mid-range jump shot the midi-midi. Can I talk that talk?
Talk that talk.
Y'all want to know why I'm so hyped? I'm so hyped because the trade deadline is coming up, right? Less than a month away. February 8th, Thursday, February 8th, and I will be live, so make sure you tune into that. A lot of things is going to happen when we least expect. And the Sixers will be making a trade. I have a feeling, y'all. I have a feeling. I'm excited around this time because we're so close to winning the championship, y'all. I can taste it. I can feel it. Let's go Sixers, baby. I'm hyped, bro. I'm hyped. And for this year, he's averaging 14.9 points, 4.1 rebounds, and 1.4 assists. And like I said, I feel like he's a perfect player to be on the Sixers to contain some of these wing players that can put up 50 points in a game. We haven't had that since, what, Andre Iguodala maybe? Maybe? Possibly, right? That you could put Iguodala on anybody and he could pretty much shut him down for the most part. But let's get to the player that I love and I like the most, man. And that's Dejounte Murray. Oh, by the way, tell me what you think about Hunter. But let's get to Dejounte Murray, right? Dejounte Murray, I did a video months ago. I've been talking about him for a minute. Murray is very underrated. He's only 27 years old. He averaged so far this season 20.9 points, 4.6 rebounds, and 5 assists. He's so underrated, bro. Underrated facilitator, underrated scorer. He's not scared of the moment. And he's a solid defender. People think that his defense isn't the best like it used to be, but and yes, it's starting to get worse every year for some strange reason. Maybe it's an injury that he had that I don't know about, but I still think he's a solid defender. And I think that him next to Tyrese Maxey, they can both feed off of each other. Like Dejounte Murray, like I said, is an underrated passer. And Tyrese Maxey, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't mind playing off ball sometimes. You know what I mean? Either way, I think Dejounte Murray is one of those players that could possibly put up 30 points. You never know. You never know. It might happen. But I just feel like Dejounte Murray is like disrespected, man. I think people need to put some respect on his name. He is not a bad player. I don't know what is everybody drinking? What kind of Kool-Aid are they drinking? Because I'm going to keep it real, bro. Like, this player right here can definitely be the third best player on the team. And he's shooting the three. What's his percentage? 38.4% from three. So he's a solid three-point shooter. I think the average for three-point shooters is about 35. So he's above average when it comes to shooting the three. And like I said, I think him and Tyrese Maxey will be a nice little 1-2 punch over there, man. I really do. I really do. Y'all leave in the comments below and tell me what y'all think. And I'm out. This is the end of the video. I truly appreciate you vibing with the bull. Make sure you hit that subscribe and like button. I'm out.
Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. Yeah. Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go. I really do this. I'm a hybrid fan. I'm a stand-up man. Yeah. They be hating on the squads, but they really a fan. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.